Hey guys, my name is Mohammed Halaiba, and in this video it's going to be a tutorial about my SIR poster presentation about how to save or obtain HIPAA compliant images and cine clips for sharing or for PowerPoint presentation. And since this is a lot of how to, I'm making this video. I'm also sharing it on YouTube as you're currently watching. So first of all, we'll talk about few shortcuts. The first cut is the Windows Shift S. As you can see, pressing this combination on the keyboard. I will press it now and you'll see what it will do. So Windows Shift S, pressing those keys simultaneously will present you with this window or tool, which is similar to the snipping tool, except now you just press the Windows Shift S and it will allow you to clip any portion. Now the clipped portion now is in the pasteboard, meaning if you go to Epic or if you go to Paint or Word, it will automatically paste this into the file. So I can paste it here. At this point I can crop it or edit it as I want. I can then save it for sharing if I want to share it to let's say Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or whatever website. The next shortcut we're going to talk about is the Insert tab. So here, if I go to Insert on PowerPoint and I select Screenshot, here I will have the option to clip a portion of the screen and it will automatically be inserted into my PowerPoint. I'm going to cut that and then paste it here just for demonstrations. I'll add a new slide the presentation. So we talked about two shortcuts now for adding images. The final one is the snipping tool. The snipping tool is basically the same shortcut as Windows Shift S, except you have to go to Windows to open the tool. The next thing we will talk about is how to record screen. There are two ways for recording screen. Main one is through PowerPoint, and this is the one I would recommend. So if you go to PowerPoint, you go to Insert, and then you click on Screen Recording, you're going to get this window. This window has the Start Stop, select the area of interest, and to record the microphone and the pointer. Showing the pointer and recording audio is on by default. You can turn it off by clicking here. Most of workstations have a dictaphone, so I would make sure that it's off whenever I'm recording. And this will show the pointer or not. So for example, I will select the area that I am interested in recording and I will start the recording right now. Pressing Windows Shift Q or quit will quit or stop the recording. And so this is a window open for recording and I will stop it right now. As you can see, this is my video. I will play it now. The next tool for recording videos on Windows PC is a native software that is available on most home versions of Windows, but not on most workstations is what I found. And the way you do this is by pressing Windows Alt R. Pressing this combination again, I'm right here, Windows Alt R. Will show this bar. This bar automatically is recording the entirety of my screen. And as soon as I hit stop recording, it will save the video. I don't see any confirmation of that. The video is stored under the username, video files, and captures folder under the date of the recording. So to show this, we will go here. Again, we said PC, videos, captures, and today's date is 6/9, and so this is the video. Again, it's a recording of the entirety of the screen. You can't control the screen area, and that's why I don't recommend using it. But if you want a quick way of recording, again, just pressing the combination Windows Alt R will automatically launch the recording. Pressing Start G will open up Windows or Xbox gaming software. This can be installed if you don't have it. But basically it allows you to screen record, screen clip. It's used by video gamers in a way to record the games that they're playing. But it functions as the Windows Alt R tool that I discussed, and it will start the recording. Now, editing picture, the easiest way you can edit it either through PowerPoint or editing it through Paint. So when you're at picture, if you go to picture format, you can crop the picture to the area that you would like. You can move it and do whatever you want with the picture. Additionally, you can save a picture from PowerPoint by clicking Save Picture As and choosing the location of the picture that you want to save after you crop it, in case you would like to share it, just like Save As function in Paint. Now we're going to talk about exporting a video from PowerPoint. The way to export a video is you go on the video, you right-click the video, and you select Save Media As. So in this example, we'll go right here. This is my video. I'm gonna go Save Media As and save into the desktop video. It will take a few seconds for the video to export, so we'll look at it later. But what I want to talk about is editing tools for the video. For example, let's say now I want to trim this video because it doesn't contain all the information that I want. The way you trim it is by right-clicking on the video, selecting Trim. Trim will change the length of the video. Currently it's 11 seconds, as you see here, and I will scale it back, both ends. And this is, let's say, the section that I want of the video to play when I'm presenting this. Click OK, and now my video is smaller. Let's say I don't want to show all of this screen, it's more than I need. Then at this point I want to crop the video. So with me clicked on the video, I will go back to video format and I will select crop. Cropping here will allow me to choose the area of the video that I would like to be displayed. So I'm going to focus on the yellow fish right here. And so whenever I'm presenting, I will show only this part of the screen. One thing to be aware of is if you click Save Media As, and I'll do it, and this is the original file, so I'll name it as file 2. Remember, we did two things to this video. We cropped it and we trimmed the video. But when you export it, these changes do not apply to the video. So both videos are going to be in full scale. So we'll wait until both of them are available and then we can demonstrate that. Microsoft says that in order to get these changes applied into the video, that you go to File, Info, and then say Compress Media Files. That never worked for me, and you can try it, but before presenting it or before exporting or sharing the video, I would make sure that it works, but it has not worked on any of my computers. So here we discussed editing videos, we discussed trimming them, cropping them, and different ways of editing them on PowerPoint. Another way of editing video is to use the native Microsoft Photos. As you can see, this is Media 2 is the file that I saved, and no cropping, and the length of the video is 11 seconds, so it's the same file. So for editing, let's say a picture, I can open this picture. It's opened in Photos software, which is a native Windows software. I can click Edit here, or I can press Control E to give me the same function. Here I can crop, trim, or save a copy or save over the original file. I'm going to cancel that. And for videos, if you do select to open it with Photos, you will have the same options here, and Control E will allow you to trim the video. There is no way of cropping the video out of PowerPoint. The best way that I found around it, instead of looking for software to download, is to actually re-record the screen. So for example, let's say I want to crop my other video that you saw. I will go Insert, Record Screen, and I will choose the area of interest. So let's say I wanted just the fish. I will now crop it through this way by re-recording it. Otherwise, there is no software, and Microsoft PowerPoint export function has not shown to export the trimming and cropping to videos. Here we're gonna exit out of this. This tool will allow you to pin this toolbar for recording throughout the recording. Otherwise, you can press the shortcut to stop the recording. Again, I'm going to recap what we talked about. We talked about the Windows Shift S, which will allow you to clip the screen. We talked about Control V, which allow you to paste. Windows Shift Q will stop the recording on PowerPoint. Windows Alt R will automatically record the entire screen from most Windows PCs. Windows G will bring the game bar, which is available on some PCs, and if it's a home computer, you can download it from the Windows Store. Control E will allow you to edit pictures or videos if they're open in the software. Here are the pictures and references that I've used in this presentation. And if you have any questions, my email is m and then Halaibeh, which is my last name, HALAIBEH @gmail.com. Thank you, and good luck.